The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Leipzig against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Lukaku, Valencia, Alexis Sanchez. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Valencia, Mata. So what's he planning here? Passes it through. Out of play for a goal kick. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Lukaku. And it's Juan Mata. Beautifully done. Looking for a decent ball in. Struck first time.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Matic with the ball through. Is it in? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Knocks it away. Tries the cross. Danger averted for now. Mata. Now, can he capitalise? That intervention was very necessary. And it's Herrera. Sticks in a foot to win it back. And now the breakaway. Tries to stroke it through. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Looks like a good ball through. Has a swing at it! Plenty waiting in the middle. And the keeper's in command. And the Herrera. Valencia. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And Valencia! Goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, fists it away. Just wouldn't be beaten there. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sanchez collects the ball from behind. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Played out to the right. Sanchez gets flagged offside.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. And that's been levered clear. What a throw in. Fired deep towards... Hits one! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
We've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Going for goal! They've scored! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Goes for goal! Goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Leipzig have a free kick, and he has shown him a yellow card. Manchester really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Rashford. Leipzig keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to...
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Bay. Forward it goes. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Lukaku. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
It's a brilliant interception. Lukaku, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Gets up to head it! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Leipzig take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And he's cut it out. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. Matic, great challenge. And it's Lukaku. Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. Big chance here! He's gone for it! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Leipzig are down to 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Just brushed off the ball there. Lukaku, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bay. Smalling. Rashford. Marcos Rojo. Rashford. Battles to win it back. Poulsen. Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. The teams then, Leipzig against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would think the midfield giant, Nemanja Matic. He can play as a third centre-back in front of that defence in a destructive role, or drive his team forward with his constructive.
Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Rojo has a swing at it! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right. Yeah, this has been pretty decisive, no doubt as to who the better side is.
He's having a look round. And it's Herrera. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's towering header! Driving order, he's had a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And he heaves it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goes for a sweeping cross. Can he find a finish now? The shot's on! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Leipzig taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
He's got away. Lukaku, and the finish! They've scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he just whacks it away. Shapes the shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Strong punch. And a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Pogba. Played out to the right. Tries a through ball. Valencia looking to get on the end of this. Boots it to safety. Matic. Looks to slip it through. Get that clear. That's a throw. Out for a throw. Pogba. Oh, yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Rojo. Lobs it in gently. Knocks it away. That intervention was very necessary. Smalling does well to read it and intercepts. Looks like a good ball through. Going through. And the Herrera. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, terrible pass. He's left his man. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Brings it forward. Now can he hits one! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes? Manchester leading 1-0 at the break. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even...
Herrera has given away a free kick. And the Herrera is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now the pass. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Rashford plays it forward, and he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Leipzig look as though they're about to make a change. Passes it through. Rashford tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. Oh, that's a waste. Looks like a good ball through. Aimed long and direct. Alexis Sanchez tries to stroke it through. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Forward it goes. Going through. Drilled in low. He's gone for it! Straight at the keeper.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
Leipzig keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Repelled by the keeper. Tries lifting it over. Shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's Rashford. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Rashford goes looking. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pogba looks to slip it through.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Valencia. He's got away, and the finish! Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford puts his foot on the gas. Rashford with the ball through. Valencia looking to get on the end of this. Last-ditched, fires from distance. Oh, and that should have been two.
Fellaini, with a save he knew he had to make, or the game may have slipped away.
Manchester can try it again now.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a loose ball. Aimed long and direct. Manchester just have to run down the clock. De Gea gets it upfield. Fellaini. Pogba. Fellaini. And it's Lukaku. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Leipzig against Manchester. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It has to be the Chilean Alexis Sanchez, one of the hardest grafting attacking players I've ever seen. He's strong and tenacious in working back, but he can rip through opposition defences with his pace and his juggling skills. He's a fantastic watch.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Gets the chance to cross. cuts it out. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And the Herrera. Looks like a good ball through. De Gea can pick that up. Marcos Rojo. Rojo. Who's he going to play in? Matic. Hoists it high. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Matic! It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He's got away. The shot's on! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cut out in the nick of time. Can he get the shot away? Sanchez gets it back, tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Effortlessly. Pogba. And it's Lukaku. Martial. Aimed long and direct. Martial going full tilt down the left. Now the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Some good work on the right flank. Now what's next? Looks to dink one in. Diving header! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great run this. He's covered quite a distance. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's on a plate. Pogba.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Matic. Alexis Sanchez. He's left his man. Alexis Sanchez. Header! Big moment! Massive goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only...
And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's Sanchez. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku proves too strong there. Smalling comes sliding in. Pogba goes looking.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Forward it goes. Rojo. Lukaku tries a through ball. Going through. He'll have a dip! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. Leipzig are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Is there any support? He shoots! And the Herrera. Pogba charges in. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Looks to slip it through. Passes it through. He's through the middle. He's got away. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. And the Herrera. Ball's out on the left now. Can he find a finish now? Goalkeeper's ball. That's not going to make it. Battles to win it back.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now, can he capitalise? Manchester have it back and they can go again.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Heads it! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Valencia plays it forward. Hit long and direct, and he's cut it out.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Matic goes looking, and it's Lukaku.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Chip through. That intervention was very necessary.
With time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Leipzig against Manchester. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The action has already started. He's had a go! Aimed long and direct. Sanchez proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Lukaku. Oh, he's put too much on it. It's out of play for a goal kick. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Played out to the wing. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Looking to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Smalling knocks it away. Sanchez with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good...
The shot's on! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester go ahead. One goes for goal! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Matic does well to read it and intercepts. Lukaku going through. And That would have been some goal.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Defence has got rid of that. Tries a through ball. And he just whacks it away. Forward it goes. None shall pass, that's the message there. Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Juan Mata. And it's Rojo. Dinks one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alexis Sanchez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. A chance to play it in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Matic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Lukaku. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Astute defending to ensure they got no further. Has it out wide now. Heave to the back post. Now he's wondering who wants it. Pogba. Lukaku puts his foot on the gas. He's left his man. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Lukaku with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Chip through. Loose. And it's Sanchez. Lukaku tries to stroke it through. Well read, he sorted that out. And there's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway. It's done well to tidy up the situation. Played out to the wing. And the Herrera. Leipzig get it back again. Gets it, and now what? Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Mata goes looking. That's put paid to a promising move. He's got away. And the ball's come out.
The further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. And the Herrera. Alexis Sanchez. Goes wide.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Pogba clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looking to force his way through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
He's had a crack. Great reaction. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
It's a loose ball. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. So, another set play. Looking to dink it in. Massive leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Smalling boots it to safety. And he's there to hoof it away. Now the pass. Played into the middle. Timely intervention. He's left his man. Aimed in towards the centre. It's a brilliant interception. Juan Mata. Leipzig keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Pogba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Herrera. Forward it goes. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Passes it through. Aimed long and direct. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku with the ball through. Alexis Sanchez. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's gone for it! Big chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Leipzig look as though they're about to make a change.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Lukaku passes it through. Up for the header! That is wonderful from Lukaku! Into the lead once more. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hit into the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Pogba plays it forward. He's got away. Shot a goal! Same again, same outcome.
Leipzig really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
That's a throw. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And that's it. Manchester winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Leipzig against Manchester. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
As you can see, we've already started here. Going through. Sanchez plays it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shot a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Can he shoot? How about it? He scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Leipzig take the early advantage. Alexis Sanchez. What a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's got away. He's gone for it. They've done it. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Leipzig take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Surely he scores! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Looks to thread it, shapes to shoot! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Valencia looking for options. Valencia, Lukaku. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Tries to get it forward quickly. Smalling just wouldn't be beaten there. Lukaku brings the ball forward. He could be in here.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And it's Lukaku. Passes it through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Valencia. Now it's Sanchez. Sanchez floats one over. Lukaku gets flagged offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Rojo gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. He'll have a dip! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And he should have made it 4.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Martial. Cuts it out. Looks to slip it through. He's on his way. Well read, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Leipzig seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
There's the whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
So we're already into the second period. So, is it in? It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it high. Balls over the line, and it is a corner. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
He's away! Oh, surely! Leipzig with another chance from a corner. Smalling knocks it away. And the ball's come out! The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lukaku. Steered out wide. He's left his man.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Big chance, going for goal!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Shoots! They are rampant! And they are pulling still further away.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Leipzig totally rampant here. Coaxed out to the wing. Now it's Pogba. Whipped in. He's there to get rid. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And he's on his way! Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gets up to head it! Can he get the shot away? Marcus Rojo. First substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Valencia. Dinks one in. Floated through. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Lukaku. Shapes to shoot. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Defending was strong and firm. Plays it out to the flank. Leipzig claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Repelled by the keeper. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Steered in. Valencia. Lukaku. He's made sure that that won't get through. Deftly done. Sanchez looks to dink one in. He's gone for a throw-in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Oh, he really got hold of that. It's a throw in. And it's Pogba. Pogba goes up and over. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Lukaku. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And time is up. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance, and then we will be underway. And our live game is Leipzig against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and in with a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Leipzig have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
Cuts it out. Tries a through ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Valencia. Looking for options. Out for a throw. Plays it over to the other flank. Still going. Where to next? Pumps it into the area. Leipzig can't seem to retain possession. Looks like a good ball through. Big chance! Same again, same outcome.
Leipzig really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now. Yeah, early stages I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Steered out wide. Martial goes looking. Leipzig are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Chip through.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Leipzig need to respond pretty quickly now to snatch this momentum back.
He's got away. Hits one! He's delivered all right!
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Leipzig break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And the Herrera. And it's Martial. Lukaku. Martial has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oh, good ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Martial. Pogba. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Forward it goes. And it's Valencia. Lukaku. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. And the Herrera. Now it's Pogba.
Pogba really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Pogba. Lukaku battles to win it back. With a delicate ball. Heads it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Here comes the corner. up he gets! Goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Sanchez brings the ball forward. Alexis Sanchez. Big chance here. Can he? And the finish! And a Herrera. And the follow-up. Aimed long and direct. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Matic. Good idea, just poorly executed. Martial tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Rojo. Lukaku. Goes to the cross. Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Lukaku spreads it towards the left. Pogba. And it's Rojo. Pogba. Martial. Leipzig have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Martial. Alexis Sanchez looks to slip it through. Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pushes it out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that's been levered clear. De Gea overhits that one horribly. Martial plays it wide. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it out to the flank. Played out to the right. Cut out in the nick of time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Sanchez.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's a loose ball.
Leipzig showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Lukaku. It could be in here. Lukaku. A chance!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's looking to get there first. Leipzig being made to look sloppy in possession here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Marcos Rojo. Now it's Martial. Martial plays it into the channel. Away from immediate danger. So that's it. It is all over. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on children during the match.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Leipzig against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
The action has already started. Matic demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Sanchez floats one over. And that has been clubbed away. He's made sure that that won't get through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? With a delicate ball. Header! And he's done it! First blood drawn. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Leipzig take the early advantage. Rashford. Mata. Lukaku. Shots on. He'll have a dip. Lukaku has a go. That is wonderful from Lukaku.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Lukaku was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage and...
Has a hit! And the Herrera. And it's Sanchez. Looks like a good ball through. Lukaku. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Alexis Sanchez lobs it in gently. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Could go all the way here. Nicely controlled. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. So what now? Rashford, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try.
Going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Lukaku, he has made his impact already. Going through. He's thrust his way through. Great ball. Can he finish? He has done it. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Manchester take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things...
Is it in? And he nearly went all the way.
Ander Herrera really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the Herrera. Lukaku. It's a loose ball. Manchester are leading with half-time drawing close. Chipped, shot at goal! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, that is a gem!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Juan Mata. Well played, he saw that coming. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Played out to the wing. It's out of play for a goal kick. Tries to dink it in. Can he put it away? It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more. And the first 45 minutes are up. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
The action has already resumed here.
Manchester.
Herrera with the foul. And he is going into that little black book. He's had a shot! Really smart interplay.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though and they may have been celebrating.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
He's done well to tidy up the situation. Looks to slip it through. Chance! Lukaku has a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Repelled by the keeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's got away. He's a clever... Up for the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lukaku, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He's off on a marauding run.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Goes long. Aimed long and direct. Leipzig have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
And it's Lukaku.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Forward it goes. Lukaku tries running with the ball at his feet. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Lukaku. Battles to win it back. Cuts it out. Poulsen. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Looks to clip it forward. Sanchez goes looking. Crunching tackle.
Leipzig are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Tries a through ball. Rashford. Great challenge. Matic. Herrera.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Lukaku. Rashford.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's left his man. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Marcos Rojo. Rashford. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Going through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Lukaku. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lukaku. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? And there goes the final whistle. Manchester just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strong...
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And here we have Leipzig against Manchester. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Things have got underway here, going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try. Yeah, early stages I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Oh, great ball, looking to shoot! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Leipzig are intent on registering first. It's a very positive start.
Lukaku, he's got away, he's pinged one through here, he's gone for it! Wonderful!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opener. Oh, it's lovely to see.
Is it in? Top save! That shot was travelling. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Now the pass. He's played him. It's Lukaku! And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Great run this. He's covered quite a distance. Diving header! Really well taken goal.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Cuts it out. Hoists it high. The referee has given a corner. He's having a look round. Into the channel. Now the cross. Up he gets! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Tries a through ball. Shapes the shoots. Oh, taken with style. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Leipzig get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Passes it, hits one!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Lukaku tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Goes for goal! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Looking to get within range. He's had a shot! Valencia plays it forward. Leipzig, very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Looks to slip it through. And the Herrera, and it's Juan Mata. Driving on, he could shoot, has a hit! That is wonderful from Lukaku!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is quite a battle. Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he just whacks it away. Goes for massive leap! It's out for a goal kick. Mata tried to play it through.
Juan Mata clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. But it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're already into the second period. Lukaku. That's a throw. Now the pass. Rashford crosses it in. Knocks it away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Valencia gets it back. And he's made certain that won't get through. Lukaku, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tries a through ball. Manchester get it back again. And it's Lukaku.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Too close for comfort. The referee's awarded a free kick. It into the area. That intervention was very necessary. Passes it, hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Battles to win it back. Lukaku not easily shrugged off the ball. Poulsen. He's off on a marauding run. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And the finish! It's anyone's ball.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Looks like a good ball through. Rojo passes it through. And that's been levered clear. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Timely intervention. Marcus Rojo. Rashford. Juan Mata. Lukaku. Matic. Out wide to the right. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks to slip it through. Going through. There's the cross.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's gone for a throw-in. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Lukaku.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Lukaku. Poulsen. Tries a through ball. Incoming cross.
Leipzig merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Juan Mata. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Lukaku. Can he find a... Lukaku! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Leipzig against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter.
He'll have a dip! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pogba knocks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Rojo plays it forward. Now it's Lukaku. Now the pass. Where to from here? Up to meet it! Pogba goes looking. Lukaku can't get the better of his opposite number. Going through. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Alexis Sanchez. And he just whacks it away. Can he put it away? Goal! First blood drawn.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester take the early advantage. With a delicate ball. Has a pop! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! It's come back out! It's a goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's on his way. Tries a through ball. Room for a hits one! In it goes! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Leipzig take the lead. It has a swing at it! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Valencia conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Towering header! That is wonderful from Lukaku!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really...
Hits one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
Rashford. Clears it out of harm's way. Matic tries lifting it over. Goalkeeper's ball. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He could be in here. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez looks to dink one in. He's in, surely! He's through, now is he in? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Great leap! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Cuts it out. Chip through. Oh, good interception. The half-time whistle goes.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first-half performance. They're not at it.
Here we go again then.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Poulsen passes it through, and he's onside. Forward it goes. Over to the left. He's got away. Rashford with the ball through. It's on a plate. Shoots! This could fall. And the follow-up. He has done it. And the second half is off to a flyer. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to...
He's had a shot! Aimed long and direct. Lukaku. Rashford. Looks like a good ball through. Rashford. It's anyone's ball. Forward it goes. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And that's been won straight back. Floats one over. Shot at goal! Matic plays it forward. Goes for goal! It's there! And again they hit the front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Leipzig get themselves into the lead. He goes long, up for the header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
It so nearly came off for him.
Poulsen certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Out to the flank. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Pogba. Rashford. Well read, he sorted that out. And he heaves it forward. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. The shot's on! Back of the net! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox.
Leipzig have a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. And that's a throw-in. And it's Lukaku. And the weighted pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Matic goes looking. Smalling comes sliding in.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It out wide. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. And he's looking to shoot.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Lukaku driving forward, a man on a mission. He's off on a marauding run. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Manchester with a perfect chance to get Alexis Sanchez! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Manchester cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.